In terms of his professional life, was engaged in everything big. Everything big that came through Washington, D.C., John McCain had his fingerprints on. And I think to the benefit of the broader politic and the issues that he dealt with. He took something and made it better. And in terms of his legacy in politics and culture, I think it's going to be huge. He sought compromise. He reached across the aisle. He was a North Star in terms of his political ideology while the party moved to the right. It was a ton of fun and it was grueling. He was a demanding supervisor and he was a perfectionist, or is a perfectionist. And so it was terrific. I really enjoyed it. I learned a lot from him, not just about government, but about life. He had a rich personal history and was able to impart that to his staff. You're working for a guy who is just down to earth and as fun as anybody else. You know, he wasn't, he didn't project this larger than life image around his staff and his family and friends. He was a regular guy and he was fun to be around. I mean, he resisted taking Secret Service after he got the nomination in 2008 until I think the Secret Service finally sat him down and said, look, you are the nominee of one of the two major parties in this country and you got to take the Secret Service. He did not like that. The day after the 2008 election, he drove himself to Starbucks and walked in and he loved it. He was like, God, this feels great to be able to just do this again. I remember coming out of a baseball game with him. We were in the car and was getting ready to turn onto the main road out of the parking lot, and some folks walked by and recognized him through the windshield of the car and asked for a picture, and John said, yeah. Said, Hickman, you know, put this somewhere, I'm gonna go get a picture with these guys. Most people I don't think would have done that. They would have said, you know, hello and goodbye, not John McCain.